Right, this is the general monthly reading for Aquarius for August of 2015. Right, Aquarians, let's see. And then we will select one guidance card for Aquarius for August of 2015. There we go. Right, let's see. How do you start your month off, Aquarians? So you start your month off with a spark. This is a spark of ingenuity, of creativity, of spontaneity, and it's going to emerge from you. And this is going to set the tone for your month. It's going to set you off with a spring in your step and a sparkle in your eye. So this is the way you guys should start your month. Sorry about that. That's the dog barking at warthogs. Jessie, that's enough. Right. And your challenge for this month is, yes, I live on a wildlife estate and there are warthogs at the front garden gate. Okay. Your challenge for this month is goblins, so facing up to your fears, like old Jess here is doing where the warthogs are concerned. Fears, as you probably will have heard me say if you've watched any of the other videos, are born of disappointment, are born of disillusionment, are born of past experiences which lead you to having certain expectations of how life is going to turn out or can't possibly turn out. For the most part, fears are not real. They are illusionary. They are just like those goblins that hide under the bed. So your challenge for this month is to recognize those knee-jerk reactions you have, those limitations you put on yourself because of fears which are not real. Okay, then bubbling under the surface is rescue. So this card is an indication of one of two things. Either that it's time you rescued yourself, that you're possibly in a situation that you've been in for too long now, that is doing you damage on some level. Emotionally, it's probably more likely. And you are staying there because you don't know how to move forward. It's time to do something about it. Rescue yourself from the situation. And if you need to ask for help, do so. Ask someone for advice. Get yourself out of the situation, one way or the other, or change the situation so that you don't feel like this. Okay, it's up to you. That's what that card says. And just about to surface is moonlight. So Aquarians, it's time for you guys to step out there into that dimly lit pathway under the moon, to have fun, to play, to do something different. I think maybe for Aquarians, your life has been just a little bit too serious of late, and it's time you put a little bit of magic in your life, whichever way you see fit. Your only caution here is do no harm, otherwise have a ball. But it's really time for that. Okay, your next step to take is to follow the leader. So you are going to be the one that has to make that first move. You are going to be the one that chooses the path. You are going to be the one that sets off on the path. It's up to you. Don't wait for someone to lead the way. Don't wait for some message to be spray painted across the sky. It's not going to be there. It's up to you. Make that first step. The universe will meet you the rest of the way. Outcome. The ouch. The outcome is those hurts will finally be healed. Okay, so if you take all these steps, you deal with your fears, you rescue yourself, you set off to have fun, you take the first step, you follow that little spark right at the beginning of the month that you suddenly feel, those hurts will be healed. Whether they're emotional hurts or perceived hurts or real hurts, whatever the case, do all that you've been suggested that you do, and it will be healed. And then you'll be a free person. Right, Aquarians, your guidance for this month is sanctuary. So that means finding a place that you call your own, your very own, where you won't be bugged and you won't be disturbed, where you can spend good quality, quiet time with yourself, doing what you love to do. It's important. Whether that is sitting back with a cup of tea and painting your toenails, or sitting back with a cup of coffee and contemplating the complexities of the universe, whatever it is, find that place this month and do that. Okay, Aquarian, that was your Aquarians, that was your general reading for the month. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and listening.